Is it gonna do it? There it is. So guys, I finally got my Xbox Series X today, actually, as of this recording. It is November 11th. I posted on my Discord that I got it, and I showed you guys on my Discord. So if you guys are not part of my Discord, there'll be a link in the description to join my Discord. So, I've been playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla for a while. As soon as I got it, I started playing it after I transferred all my stuff over and everything like that. And yeah, so then after I transferred all my stuff over regarding like the Xbox Series games, pretty much Valhalla and Watch Dogs, I moved over like Master Chief Collection and NHL 21. I'm only going to move the games over that I mostly play, like every single day or every other day. I'm going to move these games over to the main hard drive. But when I actually got it and I started to install like Assassin's Creed Valhalla and Watch Dogs and Halo and NHL, I was like at 500 gigs left. So I was like, oh, okay, because I'm gonna install more games in the future. I'm gonna reinstall the Call of Duty Modern Warfare, but since Call of Duty Black Ops is coming out, or Call of Duty Cold War, sorry, Call of Duty Cold War is coming out on the 13th. I decided no, I'm not gonna reinstall it or anything like that. So we're gonna skip to our next game. We're playing against our rivals once again, but like I was saying, I went and after I downloaded all those games, I was like, oh crap, I'm gonna run out of storage pretty quickly. I didn't realize. So I went to Best Buy and I picked up the Seagate storage expansion card. So as you guys see there, it says 920 gigs, so you don't get a full terabyte, unfortunately. I got 686 gigs left, so all my games are actually on there. All my Series X games are on there. And then on internal, I have, I think, screenshots and captures on there right now. You only get 802 gigs available. And I still have my external hard drive plugged in, which I have 2.1 terabytes free out of 207 terabytes. So, like, when you do plug in, like, the hard drive or anything like that, you don't get a full terabyte or a full 3 terabytes. The system has to take up some to obviously run the games and everything like that. That's why I got the external expansion card. And man, I moved the Halo Master Chief Collection over from... Also, the game loads absolutely quick. I don't know if you guys seen that. It absolutely loads much quicker. Yeah, so I moved the Master Chief Collection, which is about 108 gigs. I moved it from the internal SSD into the Seagate expansion card SSD, and it moved it, and I have to turn down my game volume. I'm sorry about that. It's probably very loud for you guys, but yeah, so I changed that over, and it took literally 2 minutes to a minute, 2 minutes around there to transfer that over, which was absolutely insane. Like, I went upstairs. It's like, okay, this is gonna be like 5 minutes, 3 minutes. I'll be back. By the time I got back downstairs in my room, it was done. Like, it was absolutely done. Everything. Like, it was absolutely so quick from moving games from the internal to the Seagate, and even from the external hard drive to the SSD when I first got my Xbox and got it all plugged in and everything, got it all updated and all that. I actually recorded the process of that, like setting it up, everything like that. I'm probably going to do like a comparison video from the Xbox One X to the Series X. I don't know if I'm actually going to make that video or not, but and so I moved that stuff over, and it started getting updates to obviously get new textures and obviously make the game run better on the Xbox Series X and Series S. I got the high resolution texture pack for Master Master Chief Collection. That hasn't got updated yet. That's getting updated on the 16th. Not the 16th, the 17th. That's getting an update on the 17th. But I was going to update Call of Duty Modern Warfare because I was actually going to transfer it over. And it gave me the free texture upgrade pack. So I started downloading that. I downloaded it. I uninstalled the entire game because that game is ridiculous when it comes down to space. And at the time, I didn't have the storage expansion card, so I didn't want to install it. So I uninstalled it. I could have left it on my external hard drive, but to take full advantage of the speeds, the load times, and everything like that, I will have to move it to the SSD if I wanted that full speed. And so I went to Best Buy, bought it. Pretty much at this time, maxed out my credit card with the next gen purchases. Obviously, the Series X and the storage expansion, which is not cheap, but it is well worth it for the technology that is in it. Obviously, it's an SSD. It's a Gen 4 SSD, so it's a lot quicker than like the normal standard SSDs that are out there. Also, it's super small. Like it's absolutely tiny. I know you might see it on videos saying, "Oh, that thing's tiny." It is tiny. I can tell you guys that it is tiny. It surprised me. But yeah. So I still have to factory reset my Xbox One X. I put it up on a website where I sell stuff, where you sell stuff in your city, whatever. It's like Craigslist, but it's a little bit better than Craigslist in my opinion. So I put it up. I have to factory reset it. So I'm going to sell that, and I'm going to put the money that I sold that console for towards obviously paying off my credit card bill, because that's important. I don't know if the game looks better or anything like that. I kind of see some improvements with the game. Obviously, I'm playing at 4K. You guys are not viewing it at 4K. You guys are viewing it at 1080p, or I do upscale it to 4K because it makes 1080p look better. So YouTube has a higher bit rate to work with, and it gives you the full 1080p video. It gives you the full 1080p picture. But it looks a little bit crisper, like especially like the dashboard. The dashboard especially looks even crisper this time because I think it's actually in 4K instead of running at 1080p, or like I think it was like 720p or something like that. The dashboard, which I don't know. I don't know exactly if it's running at 4K, so don't quote me on that. But I don't know. I've seen some places where people were getting early copies of the system and early copies of or early looks at the new dashboard and everything like that. And obviously we did take a look at it on this channel, but we didn't take a look at the Series X and Series S dashboard because they have the dynamic background. And I'll show you guys at the end of this period what that looks like. You guys probably see in the beginning. I'm probably going to do a video on it. So if you guys don't know how to get it or anything like that, I'll probably do a video on it. Somebody probably already did a video on it anyways, so I'm probably not going to do it. But we're losing this game. We're absolutely losing this game. And this new controller, I have no excuses anymore. I can't blame the controller. I used to blame my old controller, but I can't blame this one because this one's brand new. It has textures on the triggers, the bumpers, the back, the sides of the controller. The controller feels absolutely a lot better than the last generation, which is the same generation but a different controller. It definitely feels a lot better. It's as heavy with batteries in it as almost as the Elite Series 2 controller. And I really love the Elite Series 2 controller when I do use it. I don't use it all the time, but when I do use it, I absolutely love it. I love the new D-pad too. Like the new D-pad on the Series X and Series S controllers are absolute, like it's a lot better. It's more tactile. Like regarding like going like switching through and going to the different menus and everything and all that stuff. It's more I don't it feels a lot better. The controller just overall, like the texture of it and like the soft plastic, like it absolutely feels amazing. And by the way, the console is absolutely silent. It sounds like it's not even running. Like I have my headphones on, the noise canceling headphones, and sometimes I can actually hear my Xbox Series or my Xbox One X. Like the fan speeds up once in a while. When I was playing Assassin's Creed, I was playing that first one. When I was playing that on that first video that I did about Assassin's Creed, asking you guys if you want to see a playthrough or anything like that, I can hear the fan. The fan wasn't super loud, but I can hear I can hear it. I can hear a kick up, and this is absolutely whisper quiet. And I know a lot of people were saying that the system gets hot. It gets toasty. It gets to the point of heating up your room. And I can tell you, it's not going to heat up your room. Like from the amount that I played on it already, I've been playing it on all day, and of course the system is going to exhaust heat. That's its job. It's supposed to exhaust heat. If heat was staying in the console, I'll have more of a worry if it was staying in the console than coming out. And the design of the Series X it's meant to stand up. It's meant to be up and standing up, because airflow comes from the bottom and works its way up, and the fan pushes it out through the top. Apple did this with one of their Mac Pros. Turned out people didn't like the Mac Pro. People didn't like that type of Mac Pro. It looked like a trash can. And this one looks like a mini fridge. But the design of it, to let the heat out at the top, obviously heat rises, perfect. And obviously there is going to be some heat coming out of the console. Every console has heat coming out of it. Xbox One X had a lot of heat coming out of it. Like if you ever felt the back of that thing while you're playing a game, it's absolutely insane of the amount of heat that came out of it or comes out of it. It's absolutely insane how much heat comes out of it, and it's just one fan inside. It's just one fan. So we got a goal there that kind of brings it back a little bit for us, but it builds some momentum for us and for the team, which is good. So hopefully that volume in the beginning didn't really go over my intro, because if it did, then that sucks. But I posted a picture of getting the Series X. I didn't do an unboxing. I wanted to just to set it up, update all my games so I can get ready for making a video tonight and everything like that. Make sure that everything is updated. Make sure everything is running perfectly. There's nothing wrong with the console or anything like that. I just wanted to make sure. I didn't want to make an unboxing video because I don't have the setup to make an unboxing video, and I don't have the stuff to make an unboxing video. I do have plans for next year, which is in a month or so, a couple months, starting next year, I have some plans for this channel that will change it dramatically. I never meant to do this I wanted to do this for years, and I did it a couple times. In a couple of videos that you guys might have seen, but I haven't done it where I'm actually going to do it regularly. And hopefully you guys will enjoy it. There'll be a change to the videos. Not a big change. Well, it's a pretty big change. But there will be a change coming to the videos next year. I can't give you guys an exact date on it because I still have to work some stuff out. So don't quote me on the date. I'll probably, if I do get the stuff, then I'll definitely make a date and I'll post it to my Discord and I'll post it to my community tab here on YouTube. If you guys can't join the Discord, I'll try to post as much stuff as I can regarding any announcements or anything, because I used to do that on my community tab and I'll still do it to this day. But I'll also do it on my Discord too. If you guys want to see it first, it'll be on my Discord first, then it'll be on my community tab after that. So I know some of you can't join my Discord because you're younger, your parents won't let you. I completely understand. So that's why I'm going to continue doing the community tab deal, because you guys are subscribed to me on YouTube, and if you guys can't make a Discord or anything like that, that is fine. You guys can still get the updates and the announcements here. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that to the community tab. Sometimes I ask you guys questions on there, or polls. I do polls on there for you guys. It's a lot of fun in my community tab too also. Ooh, I tried to get a backhand shot there. Did not quite work. Try to get the top glove shot. There we go. Let's just get in front of the goalie. Screen the goalie. There's a lot of people in front of the goalie. I said goalie a lot. We still have to do another episode of NHL Be a Goalie. Okay, ref, what? I poked the puck away. My guy's about to grab it. My teammate's about to grab it. I'm actually trying to hurry this game up because I want to play Assassin's Creed Valhalla a little bit more before I have to. Obviously, I'm going to edit first. We obviously lost this game, so we're just playing for pride now, pretty much. But anyways, I just wanted to update you guys on, because I said in the last couple of videos that I begin on my Series X on the 10th, and then yesterday's video I told you guys I'm getting on the 11th, and then I finally got it. So I am actually happy that I actually got it and it wasn't delayed another day. Pretty happy about that. I know a lot of people got their pre-orders canceled, unfortunately, from like Amazon, Walmart, Target, whatever store you bought it from. Some people are receiving emails that their pre-order got canceled. If you pre-ordered the Series X or the Series S or PS5, some of your pre-orders are actually getting canceled, unfortunately, which sucks. I'm lucky enough to have my pre-order go through, and obviously I have my console. I went through the Microsoft Store, which I think was a really smart idea to actually do that. So I'm actually kind of glad that I went through the Microsoft Store. I'm actually kind of glad that I did, because even though I got it a day late, which is fine, doesn't hurt me any. But like I said in the other video, I was anticipating getting the Xbox yesterday, or the 10th, sorry, as launch date, but I didn't. So that's all right. We'll move on. I got the console now, and also the triggers. Going back to the controller a little bit here. The triggers actually feel a lot better. Like, like if you played on an Xbox One and you picked up a controller after a couple of hours and the sticks stick, like they stick, these are not sticking. This one's making noise. It stopped making the noise. Might have been a piece of dust in between it. But, yeah, like, it used to make an unsticking noise. Like, it used to be, like, stuck. Then you press it. You have to press a little bit harder than usual, and it gets unstuck. I don't see that happening with this controller. They definitely improved that. Like I said, they also improved the thumbsticks too. Like your thumbsticks are deeper for your thumbs to actually sit in, which you're not resting your thumb on the edge anymore. You're resting your thumb in the thumbstick, which is supposed to happen. But obviously you are obviously have your thumb on the stick, on the edge of the stick too, sometimes. And the awesome thing about this controller is the share button. So I can press it once, get a screenshot saved. And there's no lag. Like there used to be lag if you went into, on the regular Xbox, if you went in and pressed the like capture screenshot or capture recording, it froze a little bit. It froze your game, or like it freezes your game or pauses your game for a quick second, and it was annoying. Haven't had that issue, and I've been testing it out. Maybe that's why my storage is a little bit down. Obviously, I have apps on here and everything like that, but yeah. So, like, and you just press and hold to take a clip. So preparing your clip, game clip recorded. It was probably a bad time to record that clip because they scored. I'm obviously going to delete that clip after. But I was just showing you guys, like, it's so much easier to take a screenshot. It's so much easier to take a game clip, which I've been doing more often lately, especially in Halo Master Chief Collection. I've been recording my shots, my no scopes or anything like that. Anything that crazy happens in that game, I record it. Like I was launching off a pad. I was launching off a launch pad, like into the middle of the map, and there was a guy on the side of the map, like in the trees somewhere, and I just shot the sniper because I knew he was there, because he was shooting, and I just shot the sniper and I hit him in the head. Like as I'm launching through the air, was actually a pretty cool shot. If you guys ever played Halo, that's a pretty cool way to kill somebody, and it's actually really hard to do. But anyways, we get another goal in this terrible game of ours, in this terrible game. But we're still rocking the offense. Little defense that could be a little bit better, but it's 8-4. After they scored 4 goals, it's like, okay, this is over. We're not coming back from this, unfortunately. So we won the first game against them. They won the second one. So it's kind of just back and forth here. Two good teams. Oh, here we go. Could we get another goal before the period ends? Ah, almost a hat trick. I don't care if that was a bad shot. To me, that was a good shot. There we go. Nice little hit off the puck. Oh, come on. You could have bounced it off the boards or did something with that pass that could have got to me. And he didn't. So I plan on doing a live stream this weekend. I actually do plan on doing a live stream. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure you guys hit the notification bell so you can come notified when I do go live. But I usually post something, or I make a scheduled live stream, and it's usually up on my channel, and I usually share it to my community tab, and I'll share it to also my Discord too, so you guys can set a reminder for that date and time. So if you guys don't remember anything, you can set a reminder, then YouTube will remind you that I went live or I'm doing a live stream. And it will just remind you, which is actually a really cool feature, which I use for some live streams I actually watch. I actually watch one of you guys. I actually tune in once in a while to one of you guys' live streams. And the one live stream that I tuned into was he was trying to complete Assassin's Creed Odyssey before Assassin's Creed Valhalla came out. And if you're watching this video and you know who you are, you know who you are. I tuned into your live stream. I watch your live stream once in a while. I don't watch it all the time, but when I do get a notification for it, because it comes up too early in the morning for me, it comes around like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock in the morning for me. So sometimes I do turn into your live streams. So even if I pop in for like a minute or two, I always like your live stream and all that stuff. Next time you're live and I get a notification, I'll share it to my Twitter for you. If you're watching this video, you know who you are. I'll share it to my Twitter, and I'll share it to my Discord, so everybody can check you out. But anyways, and also if you comment down below, I'll pin your comment too. If you comment down below, you know who you are. I can't think of your name right now. Sorry, dude. I'm sorry, dude. I can't think of your name right now. But anyways, that is the end of the game. I'm glad we actually have ended that, because that was a brutal game, and I just want to move past it. But anyways, I'm happy that I got my Series X today. Well, as of this recording, it is today, but as you guys have seen this yesterday, I finally got it. I'm happy that I got it, and I can't wait to create more content for you guys on it. I think it absolutely looks a lot better in the recording than it did my Series X or my Xbox One X. It definitely looks a lot better. It looks a lot crisper, and the colors are a lot more accurate. But anyways, like I said, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys smash the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe if you guys haven't already. Make sure you guys hit that bell icon so you become notified when I upload a video. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Links in the description. Also be a link in the description to my Discord, and also to the link to this playlist. It will be in a link tree, so any other NHL 21 series that I do, it will be added to the link tree, so you guys will have it all in one link. NHL Be a Pro, NHL Be a Goalie, and whatever other series that I actually have coming out. And actually, not this weekend, because this weekend we're going to do Assassin's Creed Valhalla live stream. Next weekend, if you guys are not part of my EA SHL team yet, make sure you guys join it. It's called the Prez Advisors. You can search it up in the club. And my screenshot uploaded to Xbox. So if you guys are not part of that team yet, make sure you guys are part of that team, because not this weekend, next weekend, I plan on doing a live stream, and I plan on doing playing a couple games with you guys. So if you guys are a part of that club, make sure you be available next weekend to play. Anyways, my name is Prez. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up.